Hi guys, Mike back again with another Deathwatch army update. It's all a bit Deathwatch at the moment, but I am really into it. It's it's really piqued my interest, and I am really enjoying painting up the Deathwatch. Anyway, this next update is going to bring another captain to the fray and some more transportation. So what I'm doing with Deathwatch, as you'll know if you've watched previous videos, is that I'm concentrating on this structure from the Codex, and we are looking at Watch Force Talassa Prime, which is one of the the capital training world of the Deathwatch. Not just the space station, but a whole planet sited in the realm of Macragge. Anyway, so it's the main place basically for Deathwatch. So I'm using that because it's in the Codex and I kind of like stuff like that. We're making my Deathwatch force in line with this. So I will be having a Watch Commander, and it will be Watch Commander Mordalai of the Imperial Fists. So when I do him, those of you that have seen the previous videos will know that I've done some Reclusium, or I've done one Chaplain at the moment. I haven't done any Librarians, but I've got one. Painted up Simio, who's a venerable dreadnought of the Blood Angels, and then Nihilus, which I'm going to utilise my Contemptor dreadnought for to make him. Then underneath that, we've got 5 watch companies, and I'm concentrating on Watch Company Tertius because of Watch Captain Artemis, who comes in the the Death Mask box set, and the 4 kill teams that he is the Watch Captain over. And we've already done Kill Team Dothros, and we'll make up these other kill teams as we kind of go on. I am putting together the 5 captains though. So we've got Artemis, which we know because he comes in Death Mask. I've already made up Watch Captain Tydeus of the Ultramarines, and then we've got Watch Captain Greymane of Space Wolves, Watch Captain Arteros of the Blood Angels, and Watch Captain Nereus of the Imperial Fists. So I've painted up Watch Captain Nereus of the Imperial Fists. And to do that, I've used the Deathwatch Captain / Commander, which is just the Space Marine Captain Commander miniature that comes in a box, kind of regular size squad box, but just with the one miniature. And you get 2 sprues, and you get all of the options. You get a body and a torso with a cape. You get lots of combi weapons and the double-headed eagle backpack. And so there we go. So I've painted up him as my 5th watch captain. So I just wanted to give you a show of him. And this is he. So done, quite pleased with the face. His face came out really well, I think. Gave him a bit of a stubbly beard. Gave him a cut or scar across his left eye. And we've loaded him out with Storm Shield and a Thunder Hammer. Storm Shield's from the Kill Team box set, which came with the Death Mask stuff. And the Thunder Hammer came with the Vanguard sprues, the Vanguard veteran sprues. So inside of the cape is white, outside of the cape is red, and that's the theme I'm going for with all of my watch company, my watch captains. So that'll be the crack with all of their capes. Put the Talassa Prime symbol on the lower left leg there. Painted them all up. Painted them in sections, actually, and glued them all together. Gone for the double-headed eagle backpack with the fancy bit on the top, so I glued that on separately. Imperial Fist shoulder pad. He's got his little diagonal red stripe there, which signifies that he is from Watch Company Quintus. And he's got his Thunder Hammer and his fancy torso. And there we go. So quite pleased with him. Just made up the base. Again, just a bit from my bits box. And just put a load of basing material on there. Put some purity seals on him. And that's it, basically. So yeah, pretty pleased with him. So that's Watch Captain Nereus of the Imperial Fists. And then we've got a drop pod. This is not attached to any particular kill team, necessarily. Oh, excuse me. But it is connected to Watch Company Tertius. Watch Company Tertius is designated by a vertical red stripe. So, but it's not designated to any particular kill team. This is just going to be for that particular watch company. So Talassa Prime symbol again on there. Use the Deathwatch symbol on the sergeant's door, and then just use the eagles on the other doors. Painted it in my black highlighted way that I've been doing things. Picked out some detail-y bits there. Painted off the fins like metallic, worn metallic. Painted all the hinges up silver, worn silver. Did the base kind of weathered up, and the top of the fans. So yeah, really pleased with that. And clearly it opens. All good drop pods were meant to open, and they should be built in such a way that they do, I think, anyway. So yeah, did the hazard striping on the ramps, and just gone for a kind of not a metallic. I didn't want to go for a metallic look on the interior of my vehicles, so I'm going for this kind of off-white, kind of grey decking effect. So I've done that on the interior here and on the ramps, and weathered them up a bit. Painted up the harnesses, as you can see in there, with a bluey, glossy, glowy orb. And put the Deathwind missile launcher in. And that's it. So yeah, pleased with that. I'm chuffed with the way that came out. I think that looks really good. Again, built it in stages. Ended up building the base, painting the harnesses separately, and then gluing all the fins on basically after the fact. And it worked fine. There's no kind of degradation of the model, and it looks okay. It all went together fine, to be fair. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. So, drop pod for Watch Company Tertius and Captain Nereus of the Imperial Fists is my next little addition to my Deathwatch force. So that's it for this one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers, guys.